Hey guys, so this is day 3 of me making videos about shunts. And like I said in my previous videos, if I look away from the camera, it's because I'm looking at my computer screen, and the reason for that is because I don't know everything about shunts. The only thing I really know a little bit about is the VP shunt, because that is the one that I personally have. I talked about the VP shunt 2 days ago, and then yesterday I talked about the VA shunt. And in case you guys missed either one of those videos, I will put a link to that video, to both of those videos, in the description box below. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the VPL shunt. So the VPL shunt pretty much does the same thing as the other shunts. It basically relieves the brain from excess spinal fluid that is being rushed into the brain, and it drains it out. And the only difference is that with this particular shunt, the VPL shunt, it goes into the brain, and then instead of it stopping at the heart like the VA shunt does, or going as far as the belly like the VP shunt, this one goes into the space between the chest wall and where the lungs are. So it's lined by a membrane along the chest wall and the lung surface. And with basically what it does, it has the cerebral spinal fluid, the excess cerebral spinal fluid, added to any the fluids that pretty much are being put into the space between your lungs and the actual chest wall, and it's absorbed, and then it is pretty much spread it out throughout your whole body. So this is what it says on this website. I'm just gonna read it so that you guys know where I'm getting my information from. And it says that this is a device which drains the extra fluid in the brain into the pleural cavity. This cavity is the space between the chest wall and the lungs. It is lined by a membrane along the chest wall and the lung surface with pleural fluid in between. The cerebral fluid is added to the fluid and is absorbed. So that's pretty much how it works. It's the same procedure as the other shunts. They still do the U-shaped incision into the head and drill into the skull, and still do the same thing where they go behind the ear and go in between the chest right here, and then they just keep going down until they hit that particular spot, which is the chest wall and the lungs right in between, and that's where that particular shunt stops, which is the VPL shunt. That's where it stops, whereas the VA shunt goes into the heart and the VP shunt goes into the belly. So that is the difference between the three. And tomorrow I will be talking about the LP shunt, and that will be my last video about shunts. If you guys want to learn more about shunts, leave any questions that you might have in tomorrow's video. Just leave all your questions into that video, and I will answer them if you have any, and if I can find any information on it. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. And as always, please like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.